Look at me.
Welcome back, guys. That was
Why you talking
like this? What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to the This Life podcast, episode
4, 3.
I don't know. It doesn't even matter anymore. We're just here to give you guys great content.
One too many already, dog.
Honestly, we just come here and make you guys laugh, make you guys smile, and in today's episode, we'll make you guys cry.
Make you guys suffer.
Because Gio will get beat on by our guest, Alicia Cook.
Which happens to be his girlfriend.
Which is, Gio's.
Beat on.
For those of you that don't know and were wishing that you could get at Gio, I'm sorry.
I know that
He's taken.
That hunk of man is taken.
He's taken.
unfortunately.
Look at his face of enjoyment.
But good news, he might be gay.
Oh my God. Did you know this, Alicia?
I've seen enough.
What do you mean you've seen enough?
No.
I've seen more than enough to last me a lifetime.
You haven't seen enough, which is why we think he's gay.
We mean I haven't seen enough.
You haven't seen
What goes on
Enough-
behind my back?
enough gay
mass-
stuff for him to be straight.
No, enough straight stuff for him to
No,
claim that
enough.
he's straight.
Enough. No, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
No, enough straight stuff for him to claim that he's straight. He doesn't do a lot of straight stuff.
You know, whatever goes on when I'm not around, like, y'all keep that to yourself. I don't need to know.
Okay.
You don't want to know.
I don't think I need. I don't want to. I don't need to.
Well, you guys
He's a
have
great
heard
kisser.
a good section of Alicia Cook, but we want to get a little bit to know her. If you guys don't know her already, she's
Gio's cover girl.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys are gonna cry. If
There's
you
an
guys
explosion video.
want to see Gio live. If you guys want to see Gio live, you guys are gonna cry. But tell us a little about yourself. I know you like.
Cover girl.
I know you're just using Gio for clout.
Oh yeah, yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
So like, just I don't know, just
I mean, we've known you. We knew you at Palmer, correct?
yeah.
Obed and
You two, yeah.
yeah, Obed
Yeah.
and Danny met you
Yeah.
through
Gio.
me through Gio.
Yeah.
Honestly, like everybody that I've met, you know, like you guys and your other friends, it's really like through Gio. Like I feel like I like gained friends through him because like I didn't even know you existed. I didn't even know who you were. Everyone would always talk about you, and I was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, fuck this
Everybody
guy.
talks about you.
Like I was like, I don't know who you're talking about. And then I had like heard about Danny a couple times just because they went to school together growing up, but like I never could put it like a face to the name. So I guess just like over the years, I got to know everybody just through him.
Okay.
But yeah, it was kind of crazy because like we didn't run in the same circles at all.
Yeah, he ran in the weirdo circles.
If anything, I feel like I was the weird one.
I'd say so. Can you tell us the story of how you two met?
Oh, yeah, tell that story because
Yeah, please, because that's definitely the weirdo story.
God.
Alicia, if they told me that story right off the bat about you, like right when I met you, I probably wouldn't be friends.
tell
Please
it.
tell.
Damn it.
Tell it.
Okay. No, so I was always like really outgoing and like enthusiastic, and I'm just like a really bubbly person. And he's super quiet and awkward and just kind of like
Damn. Just downgrade him like that.
like no what okay was like
Shit.
no but like more introverted in our relationship. I'm the extrovert and he's more of the introvert,
Okay.
so it works. But you know, me just bubbly me on the first day of school, I was just trying to make friends, you know, and sometimes like I'm a little too enthusiastic and I can come on really
A
strong.
little.
Right, tell the story.
No, so I came up to him one day and it was our English class, and I literally just like put my arms on the desk like this, and then I went and like poked him in the stomach all hard.
Pause. Have you ever seen or talked to Gio prior to this? He's shaking his head.
Yeah,
Never.
Oh no, I didn't even know him.
Yeah.
I had never
It's
seen
just-
him. I had never talked to him. I had never met him, like nothing. He was just a random face on the first day of school. Like just a
Was
random.
it love
It's like
at
someone
first
random
sight?
on the street. Well,
Hey,
like
we'll save those questions for later.
I'm just saying, she went up to him and just poked him
Yeah.
without knowing they were gonna date. She was probably. Were you dating someone at the time?
no.
Was it
Okay.
like back in the day? Remember how like people used to poke you to like flirt with you on Facebook?
Oh yeah,
Like she did that real life.
Weirdo,
She like
dude.
didn't know him.
All right,
Yeah, no, I didn't know him. Like
Continue.
I literally just like popped him in the stomach, and he freaked out because like you know like
Who wouldn't?
I know. Yeah,
It's a pretty understandable reaction
if a
to.
random ass girl walked up to me and just, I'm not gonna know how to react.
I'm talking her in the face. dog.
Confused. Was this freshman year?
yeah,
Even
freshman
more
year.
confused.
Yeah.
You're at a
First
new
in
school,
school.
all these crazy ass people, and then this random ass girl in your English class goes up and hits you in the stomach.
I would drop kick you in the back of your knees.
No, and so like I just poked him, and he like jumped out of his seat. He started like fidgeting. He was like,
Understandable.
and then I just go,
Yeah, you're making him
What's
sound
up?
like the weird one.
Did you even like ask his name? Nope. You just,
no,
like,
I literally just said, I was like, what's up? Like dead ass, like those were my exact words. I was like, what's up? And he like gave me the biggest glare and was just like scooting over, like, don't touch me. You know, like I don't know you.
In all honesty, Gio is probably the weirdo in the relationship because he was the one that ultimately ended up dating.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
The second that happened, he's like, yo.
this is the one, dog.
Dude. Yeah, you're right though. That makes sense. You went back to the girl that poked you awkwardly in the stomach freshman year. That's weird.
Well, we didn't even start dating until like fast forward almost 3 years. We didn't even start dating until
End of our junior year.
yeah,
Dang.
end of junior year, beginning of senior year.
So were you guys always just friends, like close friends, or?
Not even.
It was just
Not-
that poke and that for 3 years, nothing else.
It was that poke and then just one of my girlfriends.
That poke, Gio just walked up to her 2 years later. It's like, hey, you remember that time you
He's
told me?
like, "Oh, you poked me? I think I fell in love.
It's like you poked my stomach, but in reality, you touched my heart. You touched my heart.
No, so we didn't really talk for a couple years. Well, actually,
That makes sense.
we talked the next year, but like we weren't like talking like romantically or anything. We were just in the same English class again. And his story is gonna be different than mine. He's gonna claim it's different, but I used to try to help him get girls. Apparently, he says I was really bad at it though.
It never worked.
Okay, to be honest, any wing woman.
Turns into a meme? I
No.
don't think so.
No, not
It's just
necessarily.
awful. Like I'm sorry, but like women are not good wingmen.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
just not any. No, it's just not it.
He's kind of spitting facts.
No, I was trying though. But I was trying to help him get at this girl, and like I could tell he liked her in class. Like I could just tell he liked this girl, just the way he would talk to her. Like he would always try to like put his little 2 cents in, and it was just kind of awkward all the time. Like I was watching, and I was just like, oh, okay, I feel like he likes her. And then I think I asked him about it one day, and he was just, yeah, I really like this girl, da da da. And I was like, oh damn, like let me help you. And so
Let me stop you right here, cause I know Gio is a brilliant motherfucker, and he's also sexy as fuck. And let me just tell you this: this man was running game on you. You didn't even know it. When he was,
Playing tricks before
he made you his wingman, and then he would tell you how to pick up girls, and you were sitting there telling him all your secrets of how to win you over.
Oh shit!
You gotta play
that's
the long
facts.
game, people.
That's
That man was
straight
playing
game. He ripped that out of my
chess.
playbook.
He was playing chess and you were playing checkers.
Dude, he's like, he went up to ask me, so what would you do?
It's like,
And
what
then
would you
whoop,
want? What
just-
would you want? And then next thing you know, he's doing it to you, and he's bunting
He
you.
got
up.
you know what, I'm
your
not gonna lie,
ass.
that is something he would do. He's sneaky.
Would do? He did do it. And then,
See, Gio, I know you ain't never talk about it, but I see you, dog. I see you.
so you helped him get girls, and what did he help you with?
He was my tutor.
Okay.
Oh, so he helped you get the grades and you helped him get the girls.
Yeah,
But it
it was
didn't
kind of
work.
it was a business transaction.
So how were your grades and how many girls did Gio actually get?
Wasn't that good of a business if you ask me?
Well,
Alicia got the good grade. Gio got no bitches. Doesn't sound like a good transaction to me, dog.
no, I mean, yeah, I know. He definitely didn't get that girl.
No.
Yeah, my bad, babe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, babe.
But no, and then
Sorry,
I was passing math though. You know, he was tutoring me, and he was like taking like time out of his day, like after school, and he had work and everything too. So he was tutoring me. And
So when he was tutoring you, did you feel something for him?
no.
When you were tutoring her?
That was
That was real fast.
No.
no thought in it. Not at all.
We gotta save this part for when they're in the therapy chair.
Oh, okay.
We'll get into the
My bad.
the
We'll get
deeper
into it.
aspect.
We'll
We'll
get into
it.
So
Did we
that
get into
was
the news yet?
no, not yet. But I just want to finish the meeting. So he was your tutor. That was like what, junior year?
Junior year, yeah.
Who's he still digging into?
Like
And
second
ever-
semester junior
Who's he still
year.
digging into this?
Ever
Told him
since.
to
Shut
stop.
up. And then just ever since.
Yeah, and then just ever since, and it's 4 years later. So
4 years, goddamn. Anyways.
Tragic.
Well, besides that, we want to get into what's going on in today's news. Depending on when this comes out, right now it's January 30th, and Gio's got us with what's going on in today's news.
Yeah. So, what's that kid's name from Home Alone?
Macaulay
Macaulay.
Okay, I can never fucking pronounce
Some
it.
shit like that.
Yeah. Him and Brenda Song got engaged this week.
Oh, shit.
Bro, Brenda Song is
That was
so
after.
lucky.
Damn, she's
the
off
thing is,
the
that was
market.
after they had
I don't
their
give a
their
fuck
kid.
about Brenda Song.
I heard that they've been together for like a little bit.
4
Yeah,
years.
fat minute.
4 years.
Yeah.
4 years?
That
I
song.
said yeah, like a fat minute.
I looked
Yeah.
into it like
What?
for real, like 2 weeks ago, and then next thing you know, like I see it in the news like a week later that they're engaged, and I was like, what?
What
Yeah.
the fuck, dude? That's weird. But, well, I mean, he can get it.
I mean, she just had a baby. His
With
baby.
His baby?
Yeah,
they've
his
been
baby.
together for they've been together for 4 years. I would hope it's
Oh.
his.
I mean, let's
His
hope.
black.
You got some explaining to do.
It's
He comes out
it's a
black.
Blasian.
All right, guys. Well, that was our section. What's going on in today's news?
What's up, guys? It's Dr. Luna back with the therapy session.
Oh, man.
I earned it. All right.
We're
I'd
just
say
gi-
so.
We're
I
just
went
giving
through
titles.
13 years of school.
We're just giving titles now.
We're just giving titles now, I guess.
I'd say you earned it.
I earned it. Thank you. I earned it. Anyways, Dr. Luna. We got Gio and Alicia here today, and we're gonna be doing couples counseling. And as always, I'll give you my monkey so you guys feel safe. I don't know who wants to hold it.
Hey, go take it away from me.
I don't know what to hold it. I'll hold it. Takes it away from Alicia.
Give it to Gio. I think Gio is gonna need
You know,
it.
I don't want the monkey. It's fine. You have it.
I didn't want you to have the monkey.
Clearly.
So anyways, guys, how are you guys doing? Where would you guys say you're at as a couple?
Chilling.
Chill? Like, oh, hold
Oh,
up.
that shit already hit a nerve.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Was it?
Yes.
Hey, no. Let me, as I always say, there's a little bit of truth behind
Oh
every
my
joke.
gosh.
Jill, what is this about?
No, we're good.
I don't know. That seemed like a serious
Chilling.
answer.
When you say
No,
chilling.
no, Gio's is chilling. What's Alicia's?
Yeah.
You're chilling?
How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
This is why they call me a doctor.
Right away.
Certified doctor.
Right
Certified
away.
doctor.
I mean, like the relationship was going very, very well, actually. 4 years running.
He's trying to cover it up. I love her. She's
Are you
like,
quick? He's
No, but
sweating,
if you
dog.
are,
Are
it's
you
like-
trying to sell me a car?
no, dude, he's covering up.
He's ready.
4 years. 4 years running.
That's
been
what's
running
that.
really
That's
well.
what's that.
Only one owner.
I think we're doing.
One owner.
No, I think.
Jesus Christ. I'm
No, I
sorry.
think. I mean, everything's going good in our relationship. I'd say. I mean, we're both going to school. We both have jobs. 2 jobs each.
2.5.
Gio,
Okay.
I don't know if you're trying to convince us or yourself right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think you're covering it up. I love her. She's like up here to me.
Who are you trying to convince right now?
The public. No, I don't think I do.
Let's get Alicia's side of it.
Alicia, you start talking before.
Yeah,
he
Gio's-
digs his grave.
Gio's fucking digging a deep hole he's not gonna get out
Deep-ass
of.
grave.
No, I mean, I agree. Yeah, we're good. It's like,
Are you chilling?
I don't know. I
Outta
feel
here.
like chilling. Oh my
No,
God.
but
know,
we're
dude.
good. We definitely been spending a lot more time together like recently, just because last year I was working 3 jobs and going to school, and I would work 7 days a week. So
And what was Joe doing?
working 2 jobs and going to school. So like we were both just so busy. We didn't really have time for each other. So we never really got to see each other. And like working 7 days a week was a bitch. Like it's not fun.
Oh, I bet.
But yeah, so I ended up quitting one of my jobs, and like it was just like that was when I think things got like really really great.
Yeah.
Like things got so good after that, because it wasn't like they were bad, but it was just like we were not ourselves, you know, like in like our usual swing of things and stuff. So once I quit that job, it was kind of like we got our old selves back. So we started spending a lot more time together, and yeah, so things have been pretty good for a while.
During that part, like, was there a lot of stress and strain on your guys' relationship?
A
Yeah.
lot.
How do you guys get through that?
That's a good question.
Yo.
Honestly, just making sure that we're both okay for for one another.
Did things ever feel lopsided?
Yeah.
For sure.
Who had the more?
Who carried the most
Yeah.
weight?
She did.
Okay, honesty.
Honest,
I appreciate that.
Honesty.
I can
He's a
appreciate
man.
honesty.
I would say, yeah, I was not pulling my weight, but she brought it to my attention, everything like that, and then little by little, shit changed.
So honestly, respect Alicia too for pulling weight, not giving up on my man's Gio. Gio, do better. Yeah, do better.
I think you're doing better.
During that
Hey.
time, would you say it was more like you kind of felt like giving up? Ever? Did it ever cross your mind?
Honestly.
No, like things definitely got really hard, and like we got tested for sure. Like any relationship does. Any relationship gets tested.
Like
but
for like STIs or.
You should be doing that all the time.
Like, trust me, I'm a doctor and good shit, guys. Okay.
Hold on, I got a question. So in a relationship, what do you think like the percentage split is? Like for each person, should it be like 50-50?
It should be
Should it be, like-
50-50.
But in reality, it's like 80-20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in
For the
reality,
beginning, for us, it was 80-20, yeah.
what is it
no, I
now?
wouldn't say in the beginning. I feel like in the beginning it was 50-50, and then it got like 60-40, and then like 70-30.
What is it now?
What is it right now?
You're talking about what?
Our problems.
Oh.
Oh, continue
my
that.
bad. Now I definitely think it's 50-50 for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
All right. I feel like
That's pretty
that's reasonable.
You
Especially-
chilling?
You chilling?
I feel like that's good.
No, but I've been meaning to ask you guys, like, there's this incident that I directly want to ask you about.
Okay.
Gio. And I feel like you already know what I'm gonna ask.
I feel like I do.
I feel like you do. So what happened on the night of your birthday? Or your birthday party?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no. What was that all about, you?
I don't know what happened either, but
You don't know what happened.
What incident are we talking about?
I don't know.
You gotta be more specific.
That's true.
There were several incidents.
That's true.
Yeah, that whole night was something
we were
else.
there, and I think I remember a couple incidents. What are you talking
I
about?
think every one of y'all had an incident but me.
No, but I'm talking about Gio.
Okay.
Like Gio's incident.
When I was freaking out.
Which one?
Yes, and you're freaking out when you were looking for your girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Oh, that incident.
That incident.
Okay.
That
I was
incident.
gone.
So-
We're-
Okay, so
Okay, it was like,
Gio, do you want to tell them the incident?
Yeah,
I'll let you
tell,
I'll
okay,
let
yeah.
you tell your story.
recap the incident.
so 21st birthday, right? We were all drinking, and
I
that's
wasn't- I'm a
it
man
was
of
right
God.
before, huh?
I wasn't. I'm a man of God.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
I wasn't either. I was blacked out. It wasn't me.
No, but like, a song came on, and I was singing with Caesar and I think Danny.
Oh yeah, I recorded
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And then right after that, I went to go sit by the fire pit, and I was sitting, and I don't know, anxiety fucking came up or fucking smoke in my face, and I couldn't breathe. And I said, I need my girlfriend. And people came around, and they were like, and Alicia came. She was like, I'm right here, baby. I'm right here. Voice is good. No, and I said,
through the roof.
and I said, no, I need my real girlfriend. And then I said, not her name. I said someone else's name.
Yep.
And
Female.
And then right after it said that, freaking David Rodriguez, remember him? He was like, he's messing around. He's drunk. Like, he doesn't know what he's saying.
I was right there. I was like, I'm right here. You're okay. Breathe. And he was like, I just need my girlfriend. I just need her. And David was like, dude, she's right here. He was like, no, that's not her. I need like so and so. And I looked at like, I got so pissed. And David was like, Alicia, he's drunk.
David was trying to cover up. Fuck no.
Like, you dumbass. He was really trying to calm me down, but I was so heated. But I was trying not to be because it was his birthday. Like, it was his 21st. I didn't want to ruin it. And, like, I was drunk, too, but I was also party bombing it. Like, even if I'm, like, fucking, like, blacked out, like, I'm always the party mom, you know? So I was like, I can't be mad and, like, lock myself away because I got to watch these motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had to do rounds. But David was like, Alicia, calm down. He's drunk. Just don't get mad. And I was so furious. And David, like, he really came in clutch because had he not been there, I would have been
killed him.
Beating on you.
I had no idea of this
you
until
silly.
like a couple days after when they told me. No, the day after
the
when
next
they told
morning.
me.
You were looking for me.
Yeah.
So where was your mind at this
Hold on.
state?
Were you guys not aware of this?
I was not.
He told me.
I told you I was gone. I was out of it,
He told
dude.
me.
What did you say?
Where was your mind at that state? Like
When that happened?
don't
Like,
remember
was it
it?
you or was it like?
I don't remember it. I don't remember it at all.
Would you?
The last thing I remember is legitimately seeing with you and Danny and blacked out for the rest of the night.
I don't even remember that until you guys showed me the video, and I was like, "What?"
Well, like, I think so. When we had talked about it, because the next morning he kept texting me because everyone spent the night, you know. So like, keys were taken. Everyone was sleeping on couches, beds, like everywhere around the house.
Yeah.
And I was sleeping in like an area of the house that's not really easily accessible, and like you can't see me. So he was texting me, calling me. He's like, "Where are you? Are you still here? Did you go home?"
Yeah.
And like I didn't even want to answer him. But
But
I was awake all night. I was up because like I was up till like 5 a.m. And so I told him where I was, and then he was like, "Can we talk?" And I was like, "Sure." And then he was like,
City Boys down one.
he was like, I didn't do anything last night, did I? And I was like, I don't know, did you? And he was like, did I? I said, did you? And he was like, okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
you can't do that to me.
See,
You
yeah,
don't
like
remember?
from my perspective, like if I don't remember, like why are you gonna be mad at me? Like I don't remember it.
You can't do.
Like I can't do anything about it if I don't remember it.
I remember he was so afraid though to like even like touch me, like to talk to
Yeah.
me. He was like, can I hug you?
I literally asked that question.
He literally asked me like a good 3 times.
Aw,
and he was
babe, you're so thoughtful.
He was like, I'm sorry, I said, can I hug you please? Is it okay? And I was like, that's fine. So he hugged me and like
That's
I didn't really
the
hug him back
worst,
because I was still mad, you
Yeah.
know? Like imagine how you would feel.
No, I'd get it. Yeah.
But I think like I remember in his head where he was coming from because when we talked about it, he said the last thing he had remembered about like the person he had said was that person was going through some like really big relationship problems
Yeah.
and like girlfriends and boyfriends and that kind of situation. And so because of that, like that was fresh on his brain because he was really stressed out that his friend was stressed out. So that's why in his head he said he was thinking about that person.
Okay.
Okay.
Like that's where that came
So
from.
I could throw a match in this right now.
Go for it. Go for it.
Do it.
You won't. You won't.
Okay, guys, I got Gio. Gio. If I recall correctly, you hadn't spoken to her for a while before.
Yeah.
That.
No,
So why was that
No, that's
fresh
not
on
true.
your mind?
He
That's
just
not true.
explained it.
Are you sure? 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember talking to you about it, and you're like, I don't know, and then you didn't even like.
no. The reason.
Some cause
No,
Like I said, we could imagine there. The one with Spark.
no.
you just,
The thing is, I invited specific people for my 21st. Okay,
Yeah.
people I could drink, I could have fun with. Okay.
okay.
Thing is that person,
Yeah,
it was like,
I remember asking you. I was like, why didn't you invite her? Because I know we're all.
and I told you the reason.
And yeah, but it's like, well, I don't know. I haven't really been talking to her for a while. I haven't really talked to her in a while, and it's like anytime we do talk, she takes forever to answer.
But I told you why I didn't invite her too.
Wait.
Which is?
No, never mind.
I'm not. It involves Ovid.
Oh,
Is it her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, fuck her.
Why is Gio thinking about
That's his
her?
girlfriend.
Oh, I don't know. If it's the person
Yeah,
I have in my
yeah,
mind,
yeah.
person,
then we've known her for a while. She's a good friend. Like, I get why Gio would care about her.
Yeah, and I've met her. Like, she's great. You know, like I have no problems with her. I don't really have problems with any of his friends. Like, I told him like
I have problems with her.
But, like, I told him like you can be friends with whoever you want.
Oh,
I don't care.
I think I was like, who the fuck are they talking about? Okay, but okay, yeah.
Caesar, he's at an epiphany right here.
But that's also why I was trying not to be mad because like I know this person, and I was like, I know they're in a whole relationship, like they have their own situation going on, so I know that it was just like just not making sense. Like it was just like thought bubbles popping into his head, and like him not filling in the blanks. That's why I was like, that doesn't even make sense. Why he would say that, you know?
And I mean, it's like it's someone we've known for such a long time, a person that we've all been close to. I mean, I guess like it's whatever, right? He was drunk. Like anyone will pop in his mind. I feel like someone more recent or like an actual ex.
Oh yeah, if it was an ex,
like if it was an actual ex, I'd sock him in the face.
Yeah.
I would drop kick him for you.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So I feel like it's not that bad, right? And you can't pin it on him. He was drunk.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to rationalize it. I was like, let me not be mad. I was like low key, you know, just still a little hurt. But I was like, I can't be like angry with him.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Alicia, there's this saying. Do you believe that sober thoughts, or no, that drunk thoughts?
It's like drunk minds produce sober thoughts or something. Or like,
Yeah, something like that.
She says it all the time.
Yeah.
So then, how does that make you feel about this situation?
In certain cases, I could understand that, like the whole like drunk minds, you know, like things you do when you're drunk or say when you're drunk is like what you're thinking when you're sober because it just comes out naturally when you're drunk. But again, in my head, like that situation just was not clicking for me. Like I could not try to rationalize like hypothetically if he was thinking about that person. I was like, there's absolutely no way. Because I've met this person, you know?
Yeah. And
so, like, I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and every scenario that I thought about or, like, put together, it didn't make sense. Okay. So that's why I was, like, I wasn't really mad because no matter how I thought about it, I knew that was not a thing. It was not happening, you know? So I wasn't really too mad, and plus, like, I know he's a really good guy, so, I mean, I have no reason not to trust him.
Oh, my God. Did this girl know that Gio said that?
Nope.
I don't think she's aware of the situation. Okay. No, I never bothered telling her.
Like to this day,
I'm sure. Yeah, she doesn't even know what to say. It's irrelevant.
Okay, that's good. That's good. No, because I'm saying like if it was an ex, and I mean, Gio's the type of person to just talk to anybody, even exes or anything. So yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, I think we might have to jump into that. What's this about you talking about talking to your exes?
No, so like I have many exes.
You're wrong.
You're in the wrong.
You're in the wrong.
Thank you.
Don't let him explain himself.
Like, go ahead, mansplain real quick.
Okay, I have many exes.
Gaslight me, please.
I have many exes, right? And whenever I was with Alicia, like when we started dating, no one else mattered to me. You know what I mean? And so the girl I dated before Alicia, she was in our Avid class or whatever, and she would always be asking me questions.
And what's your point?
And
the thing is that with me, I don't like to hold a grudge.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
and I just like to be nice. I'm a people pleaser.
How many of your exes have you still talked to
0?
After the relationship has ended?
You're thinking way too much.
That's too many. It's game over from there if you have to think about it. If it wasn't 0 from the get go, you fucked up.
You should have said 0.
2. I'd say 2.
For the viewers at home, I think we could all agree that the answer should be 0.
It should be 0. Yes.
No, but I get like being a nice person, but it should be towards specific people.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just a nice person in general.
I feel like
no, but like
even if they're dicks to me,
like I
I'm
feel
still
like
a nice
I
person.
could be like a nice person, but it has to be towards specific people.
No, and this is
but that's the difference between you and me.
You have to
I'm
pick
a nice
and
person
choose.
to everyone I meet.
Why?
Jill, no,
That's
hold on,
me.
no, don't question his character. If that's his character.
I'm gonna question it.
No, it's not a bad characteristic to have, to be nice to anyone you meet, even to your enemies. It's not. But now this is just I don't even think it's just an aspect of like being nice to them or like not holding a grudge against them. I'm glad you were able to forgive them. No, it just disappoints me that there's in my opinion, a lack of respect.
So you're attacking his character?
No. You
just told me not to.
No, okay. This is what he's trying to say. We're not saying like, why is Gio going, pursuing this character? No, we're not saying that. We're saying why is Gio talking or did talk to to people that are no longer in his life that did him dirty or not, knowing that he's with someone right now.
It's not even the fact that they did him dirty. Like Gio said, he's a forgiving person, whatever.
At some point, you were involved with this person romantically, so it's just.
But like, no, at this point, you're with someone else, and that other person should be like long gone.
Shouldn't even.
Well, like I can like cut in on that one. So.
Well, if you text someone, that means you're thinking about them, obviously.
Yeah.
I've never texted.
So okay, so one of like the biggest, I wouldn't say rules of our relationship, but like one of like the foundation of our relationship. Like I told him this when we first got together. I told him, and he knows. I'll tell him, do whatever you want, hang out with whoever you want, do what makes you happy. Just make sure that while you're doing it, you're respecting me.
Okay.
So like I told like I'm not one of those females that's like, you can't have female friends. Like, please, like, have all the friends you want. Just respect me. Like, whatever you're doing with them, respect me while you're doing it. Like, if you know what you're doing is going to hurt me, then don't do it,
Yeah.
So, like, it's just about having respect. And so, in those situations, like, where exes would come in and he's just kind to them, it wasn't like he was doing anything that was disrespectful to me. Like, if, like, he was flirting with them or doing this, like, that's one thing. But it was more just like, hey, I'm applying to this college. I know you're really good at finding scholarships. Do you have any scholarships you could recommend to help me out with this college that I'm trying to get into?
That's literally what she asked me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But things like
she
that.
couldn't ask anyone else?
Yeah, there's so many of us in the Avid class.
Honestly, not that many people.
You know what? That's a great point because there was hella people in that class. But nope, she had
me, Mason, Kevin.
Everybody. Everyone else.
But no, she had to talk to her ex in the classroom that already has a whole ass girlfriend.
No, but
it
wasn't even his.
She was right next to me too.
Yeah. He would see me getting pissed off. He would see me turning red.
You sat next to her?
She sat next to us.
Next to her.
She sat next to us?
To us?
Why did you just say no? Just like you can't sit there?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, get up and leave.
No.
You can't sit with us.
That's when you stand up and switch seats with Alicia.
Either that or you get up and go somewhere else and bring Alicia with you.
She was sitting in front of you. I don't know.
No, she wasn't.
What did you say?
She sandwiched us.
She sandwiched them.
No, so I was in the
Great.
no.
What does that even mean?
No, so
I don't know what that means.
Did she sit next to you or me?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, because I think it was you, me, and no, it was her, me, and then you.
Yes.
And like, there was a whole classroom
that's
full
bold
of seats.
Let's
We
talk
could pick whatever we
that's
wanted.
bold.
She came and sat right next
That's
to us.
toxic.
Let's talk about the power move this young lady just made on you guys.
Honestly, I give her respect at this point. She got him like this, dog.
Power play. Major power move. I would dab her up if she was.
Yeah, if she was here.
No, but like, I don't know. It was funny. It was kind of like comical because like I laugh when I'm pissed off.
Comical.
Like if I'm like pissed, like infuriated, like when my face turns red, I start laughing. And so that's how you know
That's
like,
crazy.
it's dangerous. Like don't mess
Watch
with me
out.
when I'm laughing.
You
And
laugh
so,
a
like-
lot.
She's just always mad.
So, like if I'm mad and I'm laughing, like that's a whole other thing. And so he would sit there watching me be like, and I'd be clicking my mouse.
And
all
he's still
aggressive.
answering her questions, huh?
He literally, but
Hold
he'd be
on,
like,
hold
"You
on.
good?"
If she was sitting next to you, if it's like in Gio's case, how he said that she was sitting next to you, why didn't she ask you?
Right?
Why would you go across and ask
No,
Gio?
but it's funny because she tried to be my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She-
multiple
Power
times.
play,
She
dog.
really grabbed your hypothetical like relationship balls.
She grabbed him.
She grabbed them, had him at her grass. That's a big ass power play. Pretend you're her.
That's a yeah. Honestly, that's respect, dog. That's crazy.
That's honestly
That's some
wild.
toxic type shit, dude.
Honestly, Gio.
No,
I feel
but
disrespected.
Look, if anything, we're gonna be the first ones to correct Gio. If Gio fucks up, he won't fuck up because he knows we're right there ready to fuck him up if he does
Alicia,
something wrong.
you're one of the boys. You.
Appreciate you.
Okay, all right. And he didn't go out of his way to talk to her.
No, she went out of her way to talk to him.
Okay.
You know? And so,
So then why are you mad at Gio?
I would get mad. No,
'Cause he
I would
answered.
get mad.
Gio's just
like-
being too nice. God damn
No,
it.
seriously.
She gets mad at me when I like that. Yeah, because I'm too nice. She gets mad at me because I'm too nice.
But like I love that he's like a kind person. I
I'd
love that.
spit
And if
on
it was
my
any of his
ass.
other exes,
Same.
I would not care. I really wouldn't. But like this one in particular, I just can't stand her. I just don't like her. Like it has nothing to do with his exes. Like again, I don't, cause you're with me. Like why am I worried about other girls when we've been together for as long as we've been together? Like why am I gonna trip over other girls? If you wanted someone else, you would have got someone else already. So it just had to do with that specific female. It wasn't just like exes. It was just that specific person. Cause regardless of like her interfering in our relationship, she's just conniving in general, like in all her aspects of life, in all her relationships.
I'm so curious.
He's just calling her out, dude.
Can I get a name? Like when the cameras are
Off
the mics are
record.
off record. Can I just get a name? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
The other ex, did she approach? You said you talked. Don't play me, dog.
You said
Don't
two.
play me. You said two.
Alicia, you were the other scenario.
Am I?
No, dude. This was back like way before I knew you.
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about in your relationship
Oh, no.
currently.
No.
That was the one time you've talked to your ex?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Okay, he said yes, guys. Okay. You can't get anything more from that.
Trying to get on the track.
Just start sweating. Fuck, no.
So if it was a different ex, not this one in specific, would you have felt disrespected?
Not really. And like even with this one, it wasn't like I felt disrespected. It was more just like I wasn't really mad at him because I know his character and he's just like nice. It was more like I was mad at like
Who it was?
homewreckers,
It was who?
you know?
Homewreckers. Fucking gay.
Homewreckers.
Okay,
Ass.
have you
It's
felt
bass, right?
Yeah.
have you felt threatened by any female that he talks to?
Oh, just pulling at strings now.
Dr. Caesar.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie. At one point, yes, there was one person, but like again, I never told him you can't hang out with her, you can't do this. I told him how I felt about it.
Okay.
Did you respect that?
But he did. He always does, But I think you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I think I know now.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Dumbass.
No, it took a long time. I was definitely like intimidated by this person, and for like a couple years.
Where did the intimidation come from? Was she just like someone you appear to be very good?
Is it because of her, or is it because you got a hot man next to your side?
I mean, the second one.
No, but seriously, where did this intimidation come from? Why? You said you don't care who the fuck he talks to, that you feel comfortable with you. Why did she intimidate you?
Yeah, why this specific person?
She wasn't a threat to my relationship. Like I wasn't worried about that. It was more just like I'm very friendly. Like when I meet people, especially people like my man's friends, I'm so friendly.
You be poking stomachs and shit.
Yeah, we know that shit weird.
Random ass people do.
No, but like I just try to be open and friendly and inviting because I feel like especially when you meet someone, like make them feel welcome. Like if you're making them feel like insecure, they're not gonna want to come around, And this person constantly made me feel like the odd man out, and they constantly made me feel like I was not welcomed, even though it was our relationship.
She didn't make you feel welcome in y'all's relationship?
Yeah, because he knew.
She grabbed y'all by the balls.
There's too many of these incidents going on.
Alicia, you gotta like
What's
stomp
the-
on the throat.
Yeah, what's the common denominator here? Neither of you saying, "Hey, yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck?"
Yeah,
No,
it's both of you
actually-
being too nice.
Both
No,
of you
'cause,
being
like-
too nice, it's allowing people to grab y'all by y'all's like imaginary balls.
We are both like way too nice. I will say that's a flaw in our relationship. We're both way too nice.
They're grabbing you by the balls and they're playing with them.
They're sitting right next to you, not giving a fuck.
No, but you know what? Like that person got put in their place at one point.
By who? Gio?
No,
him.
no, Gio's confused. He does not know
Gio did not put anybody in no place.
Gio's a
What are
nice
you
man.
talking
We've
about?
established this.
Yeah.
I'm confused now.
Yeah, who are you? You can whisper in her ear, and you guys can whisper in each other's
I'm
ears,
confused.
Go ahead, whisper.
or say it out loud.
Okay, just whisper in your guys' ear real quick. Just real quick.
Oh, okay, I got it.
This guy's oblivious. I got it.
Did you put her in her place?
Huh?
Did you put her in her place, Mr. Nice Guy?
Yeah.
How?
How?
I said something. That's
He was like,
Oh shit!
He said I used my words.
I said,
he was like,
said-
he was like, excuse me, man.
I don't like you grabbing my cock.
My girlfriend doesn't like when you tug on my nuts.
Yeah, did you bring your girlfriend? Did you say my girlfriend doesn't like it, or did you say
I don't like it.
I
Because
said
that's
I
a
don't
big
like it.
difference.
Okay,
Okay.
but you don't like it because your girlfriend don't like it, or you personally felt.
No,
I think what
but
he's
like I
trying
feel
to
like you
ask-
should know who this is though.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like what Caesar's trying to ask is like, did you not care, but did you just have to say you did not like it because she did not like it?
No, no.
You wanna elaborate?
Yeah, like, genuinely-
So was it
Just to know,
was it
I-
your independent thought of saying I'm gonna tell her I don't like it, or was it Alicia told me?
No,
I had
my
to say
independent
this?
Did you
thought.
not like the way she acted with you or the way she acted with Alicia? Or both?
It was both.
It was both?
Yeah.
Okay, but how exactly did you put her in her place? Like, you gotta... I want to see how big your balls are. What did you tell me?
Yeah, pretend Danny is her. Put her in her place right now.
Pretend I'm this bitch.
Call her out just so that she's listening to it.
Pretend I'm this. Pretend I am her. Alicia, you gotta skedaddle. What are you gonna tell me? Just
No, because it wasn't like I was threatened by her like from like a like I didn't think she was trying to like come in and be with him. Like it wasn't like that.
Mhm.
I didn't think that. It was more just like
She just didn't like you in general, type of.
no, it was just like just one day she got really out of pocket with me and like really out of character and just like went off on me for absolutely nothing, like no reason. And so that was when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna back up, like, you know, I'm just gonna stay in my lane because when I'm just trying to like be attentive and like sensitive to the situation, it got misconstrued. And so that was when I got extremely disrespected by that person and I didn't even have to say anything to him about it. He saw everything that happened and he kind of handled it on his own, which was like I was really shocked by because he's usually
Damn, tragic.
Wow, you do have balls.
Wow.
So okay, so you felt like this person had Gio more, not by the balls, just had more to hold over you. If they've known each other more, if he treated you different than he treated her,
I
like
don't think it's about Gio. I just genuinely think that it's just like
stop making Gio
Yeah.
the good guy, dude. He's the bad guy in this scenario.
fuck you, Gio.
Fuck that dude,
You
Gio.
talk to your exes. Give me my fucking monkey back. Give me my monkey. No, you don't deserve that. Thank you.
Okay, no,
Alicia,
but yeah,
you could hold them.
Thank you.
Bro.
I understand that, like being threatened. Are you threatened?
Are you threatened by anybody?
Gio, have you ever felt threatened?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone
We
intimidate?
know Alicia don't have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
And for good reason.
She a weird ass
No,
person.
but you didn't have to call me out like that.
have you ever felt threatened in these 4 years of a relationship?
No, because he's gay.
I'm okay with this because I know I can go both ways.
Okay.
I can go both ways. I don't care.
I know women want me and men want me.
That's a power move, Alicia. You should be intimidated by us. Not just by these females, but by us. Because when you're not around,
Like I said, what happens when I'm not around? I don't need to know.
It's not the exes that are the problem. It's us.
I get it.
So yeah, have you ever felt threatened by anybody? You know, hanging around Alicia, like treating her differently
like,
than you.
honestly, is there like, because I know you guys have that type of relationship where you guys feel like, okay, do whatever you want, and I'm not gonna tell you what to do type vibe.
Yeah.
But just honestly, is there someone where you're just like, oh, I wish that he didn't come around that
Yeah.
often?
Yeah. There's always one
Like
guy.
honestly,
I
Gio,
don't think so.
it's a safe space.
Really?
It's a safe space.
I really don't
man.
think
The
so.
fact that
Maybe
you're not sure means that maybe you just don't want to say it.
maybe
Yeah.
one person.
Is Alicia aware?
Yeah,
And
she's
what
aware.
happened in that situation?
Do I know who the
Yeah.
I think?
I don't know if Alicia's aware.
Because I don't really
You don't have
have
to
a-
think that hard though.
I don't have.
I know. That's
You
what
don't
I'm
have
saying.
that
You don't have to
many
think that
Dude,
hard.
it's 1 out of 2 guys, dog.
Is it a woman? Is it a girl?
What?
Is
No.
Threatened by a female.
Alicia, do you swing both ways?
No, I just meant like my friends and stuff. Like,
Just whisper it real quick so that she
Yeah,
knows and
just-
we're on the
just-
same page.
Yeah, just so you guys are on the same page and we're not. Like,
Yeah,
just
so we can
discussing
move
this.
on, yeah.
Okay.
I did not know that.
Oh.
I brought it up to you before.
No. The question is, did Gio actually bring it up, or did Alicia just?
No, I brought it up.
I don't know.
Just like-
Alicia seems pretty
Oh,
surprised.
I never knew that made you uncomfortable.
Yeah, I brought it up before.
I don't remember you bringing
Does
it up.
But I
Alicia-
got over it pretty fast.
Does he still come around?
Hold on. Let Gio explain the situation first.
Go ahead, explain.
Nothing, just
What was the
Start from where-
insecurity
what was-
stemming
yeah,
from?
So she
would
met
you-
him through work when she worked at TG Maxx.
Nah,
So
if he works at TJ Maxx, he's probably gay.
You're right.
Okay, keep going.
you know, they were just friends and all and everything like that. And then sometimes she would go out with him and his friends. And yeah, I wouldn't really.
Say it.
I wasn't really
Say it.
upset about it. I just noticed it. You know what I mean?
Uh,
So-
All the friends were females though. Like every
I know.
single one of them was female except for him.
I don't. Yeah.
Is he gay?
No.
What did you notice?
No, but he liked you back.
Me.
Like
what do you
him
mean?
back.
I mean, no, sorry, he liked you.
Ay,
Dios mío. Ay, Dios
That-
mío.
Yeah, you have.
I would have never.
I am telling you, I've told you stuff, and
That
you're not
man-
remembering.
That man, I have like it even came up like I think I was hanging out with him like a few weeks ago, and his other friend. I told you when I was
Okay.
out. His other friend was like said something about because when we got out he was like, oh, are y'all together? And I was like, I literally go, no. I was like, no. And then Alex was like, oh.
I'm just telling you, I got it over it pretty fast.
Well, it's okay because
Yeah.
nobody here knows this person. Anyway, but
Unless he's listening.
my
Alex,
bad.
if this ever reaches you, that's your competition. You ain't competing, dog.
You ain't competing, dog.
But no, like
He didn't
his-
work at
His
TJ
friend
Maxx.
was like, "Are y'all?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "Oh my god, never, no, like that's gross." And he was like, "Damn." He was like, "I didn't think I was that ugly." I was like, "I didn't mean it like that." I was like, "I just mean like."
No, you should have been like, I do mean it like that.
But like, I was like,
Be
just like,
insecure.
I don't see you in that light. Like literally, everyone at work calls him like the work little brother because he literally is like everyone's little brother.
Okay.
And like that's like always how I saw it. Like even how I saw him because he just hung out with all the females.
Okay.
And so I was just like, oh yeah, he's literally like the work little brother. And so I never felt any kind of way. Like if I had felt that he had liked me, then like I would have like
Okay.
nipped that in the butt. Like,
This
Oh,
I-
Gio gave
this
a
brings up a
face.
good
Gio
thing
gave
for
a
me.
Face. I don't know if he 100% believes that.
so
We're gonna talk about that now.
no, okay, so hold on. So for you, how you said, oh, I had no feelings for him, this and that. Why can't Gio do the same thing and you trust him?
I do trust him.
But you were just saying how all these other women,
No,
and
no,
Gio's like,
no.
nah, I'm just talking to them to be nice.
That was back in high school. That was
Oh
years
my.
ago.
No, but I'm saying like it goes both ways.
Yeah, no, like he goes out with his friends. Like he goes out with his female friends still. Like they'll come over.
When? Gio ain't got no female friends.
I'll
like
even give him
Obeda
shit. But I'm just like playful petty sometimes. Like I'll give him shit just like spice things up, like just to give him shit.
Okay.
So like,
Girls just like being toxic, dog.
nah, he'll be like, oh yeah, like we got each other gifts, and I'm like, oh damn, what'd you get me? You know, like just to spice things up, like just for fun.
Just to spice things
But,
up.
like, no, but
There's
but,
truth behind everything.
Let's see how far I can push him.
Putting my relationship on the line is making it
Just
fun.
spicing stuff up.
Keeping things on the edge.
No, but like my male friends and his female friends are aware of each other. Like even my friend, like I went out with him yesterday and his girlfriend, and I was like spending time with his girlfriend.
I thought you guys were cousins.
No, but
That's how Gio
like they
presents
even
it.
want to do like double dates and stuff, you know. And so like his female friends know about me and they ask about me, you know. And my
Okay.
male friends know about him and ask about him. They invite him over for like carne asadas, like all kinds of events, like little get-togethers. All my friends love him. They always want to get to meet him, and all my male friends too. Like they always want me to bring him around.
Okay.
So that's why like I never thought that there was any sort of like intimidation there.
There's a lot of conflicting aspects
He
here.
got over it pretty fast. So
There's a lot of conflicting aspects to this. I see you talking and I see Gio disagreeing in the background.
Yeah.
I can't see you.
And they're gonna see it.
So, Gio, do you want to counter anything? Do you want to call Alicia out on any of her
Call her
shit
out right now.
Call her out.
Yeah.
Expose
Call me
her.
out.
We can hold her back if she
Yeah,
starts
we'll-
swinging. If she starts swinging, we'll hold her back.
And we'll keep recording though. Just go ahead, expose her. Call her out.
Call her out.
Call her out. Go ahead.
Call her out
Wait,
right now.
I think
Say BS.
No.
No. I saw like 2-3 things you like
Okay, wait,
countered.
here's the thing. With me, one of my biggest pet peeves is when I know. Okay, so when someone says something and I know it's a fucking lie and I know the truth, it gets me so mad, and she knows that.
Okay.
So
And
what did she lie
What
about?
did she lie about?
What did she lie about?
What did she lie about?
Do it.
Come on.
Say
Go
it.
ahead.
Nah, say it. Say it. Say it.
Couples counseling
Say
here.
it.
It's a
Say
safe
it.
space.
Say it.
Say
We'll
it.
make fun of you. We'll make fun
It's
of
in the
you.
open air. It's a safe space.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
I'm not
Just
sure.
say it, Gio.
Gio,
No, it has to come back to me. I'm sorry.
Nah,
there's
say
no way.
I'm not. I'm being honest with you.
No, you said that like when someone says something and it's a lie,
You-
you
you
tell
s-
that you know that I get mad.
I noticed it in one
Yeah.
of the times when she was saying that, like, if she noticed that someone has a thing for her or feelings for her, that she'll like
Shut it
put them
down.
in line. You made a face when she said that. What was that about?
Don't think. Hey, we can
Gio,
we
you're
can cut it back right now, Gio.
I have it on tape.
Yeah, we have it all
It's
recorded.
Gio.
There's a camera there. There's a camera.
Say hi to the camera there. Say hi to the camera there.
on a prank show.
There's a prank show.
No, but no, she actually cuts off people pretty fast.
I don't know. Your face says something.
No, she really does.
Your face said otherwise.
But like,
There was this one time where she was pumping gas in her car, and like some guy came up to her and was like trying to get her phone number or something like that. Remember that?
Yeah.
and what did you do?
I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Why weren't you there?
It was two guys.
Were you? Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, this is news to Gio.
No, talk to the mic.
Nah, yeah, talk to
to
us.
the
Talk
mic.
to us.
Talk to us. Talk to the mic.
Talk to the people.
No, it was the day after graduation. Not even the day after. It was graduation day.
Okay.
And like later that day, I had gone home to like get out of my heels, get out of my dress, and I threw on a hoodie and jeans, and I was at the car wash with my friend. It's one of our friends, and when I was like washing the car, this guy, like, or I was vacuuming, this guy came up to me, and I don't remember what he was saying, but he was like saying something along the lines of, oh, let me holler at you, let me get your number, you know. And I was like, nope, got a man. And he was, and they'll make stupid comments like not against y'all, but just men. I just hate men sometimes because they make
me
stupid
too.
comments. When you say you're in a relationship,
Yes.
they'll be like, oh, well, you can't have friends, and I'm like, nope, sorry,
That's
can't,
the basic
can't
line.
have friends, nope, sorry.
No, you tell him the one you say.
Oh, my go-to is if she's like, I got a man. I'm like, can you fight?
Like, you are not helping. Please.
And if she's like, yeah, he can fight. I'm like, is he bulletproof?
Oh my god.
Gotta have a backup for the backup.
And what if by chance is he's bulletproof?
Then he's bulletproof and not back off.
All right, how
Hey, at that point, no is no.
It takes 3 hours, right?
and then what?
But yeah, like they'll make comments about that, and I'll be like, no, I can't have friends, sorry. And they'll try to work every single angle, and so yeah, like I'll tell him about it. I'll be like, babe, like guess what happened today, you know, and then like if I tell him, it's because like I felt unsafe, you know, and I'm like, I hate when that happens, but he gets all mad.
Yeah.
He gets all mad
Okay.
when I tell him about it.
Well, why do you get mad, Gio? And I bring this up because, so if
You're not confident?
no, that was last episode. But if you with a bad bitch, there's bad bitch consequences.
Yeah.
Facts.
So like, guys are gonna be hitting her up. You have to be ready to deal with that.
Did they just call me a bad bitch?
Oh my.
Fuck out.
Say.
No, but I'm saying like I've had girls that are like bad, but like she gets hit on every day or whatever. Like you just have to deal with that shit.
Yeah, I know. I've been dealing with it.
When has Gio ever told you that a girl tried hollering at him?
You'd be surprised. He tells me that a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised because I
I hang out with Gio pretty frequently, and I swear
I see him almost every day.
I've never seen this happen.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gio brings it up because he's like, I'm proud of that one. I want her to know that I have options.
Just like, I get bitches.
No, because like as a girl,
Nice.
like for Alicia, for instance, she gets a bunch of guys like try to get her all the fucking time. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But even
Like,
more
I deal with
bitches
it.
Get at you.
No, but like,
And she just like brushed it off. And she just like brushed it off. She's like, "Oh yeah, somebody tried to get at me." And then Jill gets hit on, like gets complimented on his like.
He's like, babe, guess what happened today?
Yeah,
I get so excited.
Because it's like it's different.
No, but I
Yeah.
always tell him whenever he tells me like if someone's trying to talk to him, I'm like, I bet they were. Look at you. You know, I'm like, you got so much. I'm like, look at you. I'm like, I bet they were.
His
And,
face
like,
is saying
when they can't have you-
otherwise.
Yeah.
You don't say that all the time.
That's a lie.
Not a lie. She gets mad. She gets
No,
mad.
I do, but it's,
She's capping for the cameras.
no, I do get mad. But it's because I'm like, you're mine. Like, I'm like, of course they want you. I'm like, but you're mine. You know?
Okay.
But like, congrats on getting complimented.
No. One time she asked like, what's this bitch's name?
Oh my
Right off
god.
the
Oh
bat.
my God.
Damn.
We're gonna have to end this here. Your guys' time is up, and you guys aren't paying any extras. So we're gonna have to start wrapping this shit up. We might have to have you guys back again for another session.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of untalked about tension.
We'll have couple on couple counseling. We'll bring another couple, you guys, and then
And I think maybe next time we're just gonna have to get you guys in there individually, so you guys don't feel intimidated.
Yeah,
each
pressured by
other.
the other
Oh,
person to
pressured by-
say.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm
Say a
not
certain
joined by
thing.
him.
But that's gonna end.
Everything is on the table.
We're gonna have to end this session for now because you're running out my clock, and time is money. guys.
Dr. Luna
Time-
is expensive.
Yeah, I ain't cheap. Not just with therapy sessions.
all right, guys. Well, that was therapy session with your host, Dr. Danny Luna.
It's just Dr. Luna. Sorry. Respect on my name, Kurt.
Welcome back, guys. That was our very heartful and pretty ugly therapy session.
A little bit.
It got bad. They killed each other off camera. It was they argued. There was spit.
There was spit, there was blood, there was tears.
Notice that Alicia is in the jumpsuit right now. An orange jumpsuit.
We want to end it here, close to closing it out with Obed's section. Would you rather?
Would you rather? These trivial questions that get us thinking. Okay, so the rules, Alicia. Just you have to answer it.
I have to answer it.
Have to.
Has to be
there's-
one or the other.
Yeah.
That's my only rule.
Have to.
It can't be like I don't know.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not answering that.
Yeah,
I have to.
it has
Okay.
to answer it.
Okay.
Okay, first one. Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power?
We'll go that way to this way. So Gio answer and then you and then.
Universal respect
Or unlimited
or
power?
unlimited power.
Like not superpower, like
Yeah,
a
I know
leader
what you mean.
power.
Okay.
I'd say respect. The reason being is because in my book,
Because
in my
nobody respects him now.
He just wants to feel respected.
no, in my book, like respect, pretty much is everything when you're trying to connect with someone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to understand who that person is. So, yeah, just,
But does power not mean respect too?
Yeah, I feel like
it can. The only thing is like there's a difference between the universal respect and having that power to have that respect.
No,
Because you could be a dictator and have that respect just
Yeah.
the wrong way.
well, I wouldn't even call it more respect, but it's
It's
just
more
when you're
fear.
feared.
yeah.
That's a different aspect of power.
That's
So
So still respect.
I would still say respect. Yeah.
What about
Alicia?
you, Alicia?
You said it was power, but like, what did you say it was?
Unlimited power or universal respect?
I would probably say unlimited power, just because I feel like, but like when you have power, there's two choices. You can choose to be like a good leader or a bad leader, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's so much like good people can do. I definitely feel like power is abused, but like
It sure is, Alicia.
get off my head. But no, like there's just so much like there's a lot more good in the world than people like acknowledge, and I feel like if you have the power, like unlimited power, you could do so much good with that, you know, and like if you're in control, then you can like not be like a dictator, but like dictate like the way things will go.
Yeah.
So I think that probably the power.
Power hungry. Nice. Caesar, what do you gotta say?
I feel like the universal respect, because with respect, a lot of stuff can be there for you. A lot of stuff can, fall into play with people, with just any like which way. Yes, you can obtain respect through power, but like Danny said, I feel like there's a line where it stops becoming respect and it goes into fear. Yeah. I'd say respect for sure. I feel like you have more of a genuine power. You get power
through respect.
respect.
Okay. All right, I guess it's my turn, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say universal respect because, to be honest, I wouldn't know what to do with unlimited power. I'd act a damn fool. I know. I wouldn't know what to do with it, and I feel like with overall universal respect, I still feel like that gives you a sense of power, and not to a point where it'll drive me power hungry. It's just to a point where it's like I could get my idea across, and people would respect it, and maybe they won't agree with me, but at least my input will get heard and noticed, and I feel like that has power within itself.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Okay.
You?
Okay. So honestly, at the beginning of this, when I asked it, I was gonna say unlimited power, but now hearing everybody, I'd say respect.
Yeah.
Because
Bandwagon.
you can get
You're just power hungry.
you can get power
the
out of
majority.
respect, but like unlimited power, I feel like it becomes more fear
Than respect.
than respect overall.
Yeah.
I feel like it just depends on like how you use that power. Like I said, there's two like
But
routes.
it's humanity.
Because there's no matter what you do, somebody's always gonna be like, oh, that's wrong.
You're gonna make enemies regardless.
Yeah. There's always gonna be that fear.
They're gonna be like, you got too much power doing good. Like, why?
Like you could do so. Yeah,
Hey, you're
it can
good.
get blown out of proportion.
Your good might not be someone else's good.
Yeah,
There's a lot of different beliefs, so you're gonna make enemies.
yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
All right,
All right, next question.
So right now, think of one person that you would consider your best friend. Just one person.
Okay.
God damn.
Would you rather lose all your friends and keep your best friend, or lose your best friend and keep all your other friends?
Fuck.
Some of my friends are here. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm in a place right now
He
where I
said
can't.
some.
I don't feel like I could say I got just one best friend above all.
Just your greatest friend.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
Like you
means.
had to pick one.
Your most personalist friend. Not even your best friend. Like someone you hang out with, talk with on the daily.
No one.
Or like have history with.
Alicia, you got like two people to pick from.
If someone
so-
wants to
So we'll just skip over here.
We know your answer.
if someone wants to be my friend out there.
All right, Gio.
I would say. Fuck. I'd say keep my best friend.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm wondering who this
Oh,
is.
so he's keeping me.
I thought y'all were more than that.
Huh?
I said I thought y'all were more than that.
Yeah.
We're lovers.
We're best friends and lovers. Can't be both at the same time.
we fuck.
Nah, he's keeping me is what he's saying.
Nah.
Nah, most definitely not.
What's that?
It
face?
said best friend. not
Alicia,
girlfriend.
Alicia, I
Exactly.
get that you think for your relationship, but
Nah.
we
What do you mean?
like damn near like 10, I don't even know, I can't count, 10,
more.
13 years that we've known him.
Okay,
More,
what about-
yeah, probably more.
Okay, what
Go,
about
Alicia.
you, Alicia?
I definitely would keep my best friend and lose everybody else.
Damn.
That
Gio,
sucks,
looks like
Gio.
you're gone, dog.
Yo, you gotta fucking see that over.
No.
She lying. What about you, Caesar?
Bro, that one's fucking tough, dog.
Would you rather keep me or everybody else?
All right, bitch.
That's hard.
We'll move on to Danny.
Yeah,
I'm
come back
just,
to me.
I'm gonna just fuck everyone. I'm going solo.
No best friend, no best friend.
I'm just playing. I'm keeping my monkey. Fuck everyone else. I'm keeping my monkey.
Okay.
I don't think I could truthfully answer this because I can't say there's one person that I'm just flat out talking to every
Close,
day, and
yeah.
we're just
so
like,
then,
I'm
so
yeah,
then
because
kill your best friend.
Huh?
So then kill your best friend.
yeah, whoever the fuck it is, I'm sorry.
That might be, I guess.
But there isn't someone I could say that just I talk to every day, or I'm always yeah. Caesar's never answered though.
Shut up. They're gonna come back to me.
Okay.
We'll go back to Caesar. I'd say I'd keep my best friend. And just fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
Thanks, dog.
Thanks, man.
Oh my God.
What about you, Caesar? You're
Fuck,
the
that
last
one's
dog.
tough, bro.
You're the last one, man.
It's because, so like, I know I have a lot of friends,
Yeah.
and they all bring multiple things to the table, right? But the best friend is also good all around. Fuck, bro, that's hard. Because everybody said keep their best friend, I feel like I have more to be brought to the table.
I was the only one that didn't say.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
you're
my bad.
close.
It's okay. I get what you mean, Danny.
So
But that's because you don't have a best friend.
What's your answer?
Fuck everybody. Not fuck everybody. I'd say multiple friends.
So kill your best friend.
It's not killing. It's just I feel like
We're done.
Well, that was the question.
okay, fine.
We're gonna have you guys in council complaining after me. Oh, I said that back.
Yeah, you did.
Couples council. Whatever. You guys know.
Alright.
Someone else.
I
be my
remember
best
that
friend.
one. I remember.
I need a best friend, yo.
Okay, next one. Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that is about you?
Take back anything I've said.
Yeah, you say or hear anything that's said about you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's fucking.
I'd say hear anything that's said about me. Reason being, because like
People
for
talk
me, the
mad
past is the
shit.
past. It doesn't matter what the hell I said. It's already done. I can't change anything about it. I wouldn't want to, honestly.
But would you want to know everything people say about you?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right.
What about
But
you,
you-
Alicia?
I'd probably say the same thing. Like, be able to hear anything that's said about me because, like, I'm a person where if you have something to say, you can say it to my face. You know, like I don't ever want you to say things about me when I'm not around. So I would like to know if people are talking about me, whether it's good or bad. You know, like he said, like the past is the past. Once you say something, I feel like if you're ballsy enough to say something, like you don't want to be able to take it back because you're ballsy enough to say it in the first place. So like, why would you want to have the power to take it back? Because if you truly didn't want to say it, you just wouldn't have said it. So I would choose the second one.
Okay.
I'd say people are gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say to my face, behind my back. I could honestly care less. If I could listen to them, that wouldn't really change anything.
It wouldn't
They'll
make a
still
difference,
say
yeah.
it, and it'll still be either true or not true. Right? I could honestly fucking
Yeah.
care less.
So what
So
are you
I'd
thinking?
take back
What you
one
said?
one phrase, like, or whatever.
So you have regret then.
Yeah, I'd say I have regret. Yes, but I give zero shits about what other people think about me.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in your counseling notes
For next time.
for next time. I might forget, but you got to bring it up. Okay. Okay, but honestly, I'm gonna go ahead because I feel like I'm just like naturally just sort of honest, even if it's like brutal sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna take back what I said. If I said it, I meant it. I'd rather just hear what people have to say about me because I can't say the same that everyone's gonna be brutally honest with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'd at least want to know one way or another,
Yeah.
just so I know where I stand.
Right.
Okay.
It's not like I care, just so I know where I stand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I don't. This one's tough because like if I got something to say, I'ma say it with chest. And like if people got something to say, like if it's not specifically to me, then to me they never said it. Basically, like people can talk shit all they want, but if it's not right here to me, you're not talking shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'd probably say take back stuff I said. I guess if I had to pick one.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Would you rather give up?
So, anyways, guys,
Hold on. Let me get this one.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night?
Oh fuck.
Never.
Oh, that's a hard
Does that
one.
mean we have to work at night too, like the
Yeah.
graveyard shift?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So anything you do, it has to be accomplished while you can go out.
Oh, okay. So I just rather not go out at all.
Accomplish nothing.
I'm gonna stay my ass inside. Be happy.
I'd say never be able to go
This is why I don't
during
have
the
friends.
day. Because I feel like with me personally, like I'll stay up like till 2, 3 in the morning to do homework. But that's like when I'm most fucking productive, especially with an essay and shit like that. So, yeah, I would just have to. I'd rather do shit at night. To be honest with you.
I mean, it doesn't mean you have to do nothing in the day. It means
I know.
you can't go out during the day.
No, it's going out.
Yeah.
So if
I'd rather still go out in the night.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you, Alicia?
I would probably say that I would rather like not be able to go out at night. Cause like I love going out, don't get me wrong, but like I hate when like the day is wasted. Like if I wake up at 7 o'clock and I accomplish so much and I'm like, oh, it's only 11 o'clock, I feel like my day is productive. And so I like being out while the sun is out. Cause I feel like when the sun's out, like I'm happy and I'm productive and I have high energy. And then when the sun goes down, like my energy starts to stoop. So I would rather not be able to go out at night.
Okay. Caesar, how do you
see
feel
why
about?
You have no friends.
I'd say I'd much rather go out at night, more for like the reason to. I feel like when I go out, I leave to kind of get rid of all the homework, work, all that. Because when I'm inside, when I'm at home, when I'm at my office or whatever, when you're inside, it's all about fucking work and this and that. But when I do go out, I go eat, I go out to parties, I go shit like that. And it's better when I got that whole night. In the day, I'll do what I'm supposed to do. And it kind of gives me more time to do work. And then it gives me that short time to party, but at least I can enjoy myself at night.
Yeah.
So you'd rather go out at night?
Yeah.
Damn, I feel really conflicted about this one, guys. Like,
I don't want to go out at night or during the day.
You just stay in bed all day. No, but honestly, because on God, I am like an old fucking man, and I'll be slumped early as hell sometimes. like no cap, I'll be going home after work. I'll just fucking shower, maybe turn on Netflix a little bit, and I'll be out. I'll be sleeping.
So,
But at the same time, it's like nothing interesting happens throughout the day. If I ever go out through the day, it's usually just errands, getting food, and work. And so it's like nothing that interesting ever happens throughout the day.
Yeah.
All the fun parts in my life happen at night.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right?
When I do this, I not sleep. So this is very conflicting because I'll just. And I also can't drive at night. Like, I'm blind as shit. Like, I'm really fucking
So
blind.
it's just by default you
have
go
to
out
go out
during the day.
No, I'm gonna say nighttime regardless. Because even then, I still be having to do it. I be having to drive home blind as shit
Okay.
during the night. I gotta
Okay.
do it. And I could do it, just it's hard.
All right. Okay.
I can do it.
Give it that. We'll give you that.
Yeah, I'd say I'd rather go out during the night.
During the night?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, that was our section, Would You Rather. Before, I end it, Obed has 2 quotes for us.
I got a good one and I got a toxic one.
Hey, it's okay. Go ahead.
All right,
Go
the
ahead.
first one says, "Until you get comfortable being alone, you'll never know if you're choosing someone out of love or out of loneliness."
I heard that one not too long ago. I heard that. That one's good. That one's good.
Damn.
All right, and now for all my kings out there, listen up. This is where shit gets real. Alicia, plug your ears real quick.
This is what I live for. This is
This
the
is
part I
for
need
the
in my
men.
life.
This is for the men. If she can type out LOL without laughing, she can type out I love you without loving you.
Stay woke, Kings.
Stay woke.
All right, guys. That was it.
Hey, see? It got you
What?
thinking. It got you thinking.
What?
You're not gonna understand.
Hey. All right. That was it for our episode of This Life podcast. Alicia, thank you so much for joining us. Let everybody know what they can find you on. Plug your Snapchat, your Instagram, TikTok,
Facebook, MySpace.
Follow me on Instagram at what's my it's alana.key. You can follow me there. You can follow me on Snap. It's just Alicia-Renee143. So.
Just keep in mind, she has a man's and he
Oh
will
yeah,
fuck
right,
you
right.
up.
Chess man. Chess man.
So all you fucking horn dogs out there.
Follow my Insta though.
Anyways, thank you so much, guys.
I'm writing that down. Therapy for the next therapy session.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next episode. Adios.